The focus is on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Angers, and they take on Paris FC.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bonne chance. Merci, bonne chance. Merci. Salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Merci, bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Joue bien, hein. Merci. Bon match. Merci.
Here's the Angers lineup.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
He's beaten his marker here, but he's overcooked it, I'm afraid. That's too deep. Ilan Kebal. Now, can someone attack this? And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well read to gain possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Could get it over now. Using the body, that's textbook. There's a good amount of freedom here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Plenty of open space here. Oh, chance! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Using his strength well. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener.
Hold on, chance here. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Kebal. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Good job done to keep it there. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Lawns.
Hang on, what about this? Still something on maybe. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So off we go at 2-1 now. And into the box it goes. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Played into the box. Oh, superb reflexes. And away, they've got it clear. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Just not letting them have it. Chance to go level. It's not away yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Into the area it goes. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Promising looking ball. Now, this has to be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Now, can someone attack this? The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, that's going to be a free kick. That'll go out for a corner. It's played in now. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, at around £60 million, I think...
Hold on, chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Once more, the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Somehow, it's evaded everybody. Good cross into the middle. That's not properly away yet. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. I'm afraid that's careless. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Carlos Junior. it nicely now, but they can't dwell on the ball. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by 1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Looking like they mean business here. Struggling to keep it here. Ball safely cleared.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Now, here's an invitation. It should have been scored. And we're going to see 2 subs come on now.
Remplacé par le numéro 10, Abdelli, et le numéro 2, Sanganté.
Really good pass. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Carlos Junior. They've given it away here. Boe. This might be promising. Now composure needed. Surely. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Now here comes a change. And the corner is fired in. It's away, not far enough. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Now, can someone attack this?
Our cameras on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Stade Brestois, and they face Paris FC.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good visualisation and execution. In position, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And showing the importance of wit. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
And crossed in there. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Tsigankov. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Kamara. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a short corner, let's see. Could be troublesome. Struggling to keep the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And in with a real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, what an opportunity! And a throw-in forthcoming. Intercepted effortlessly. Can he put them in front? Couldn't grab hold of it. And a clear foul. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, opportunity soon! That is a magnificent run. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And a timely intervention. Now, options are plenty. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And there's the delivery. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Trying to force a mistake. Arnaud Danjuma. Good visualization and execution. Chance to shoot. And a good save there. Played over. Kebal. Now with Olise. Clever defending. Arnaud Danjuma. For the lead here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Clean challenge. Michael Olise. And he's made headway. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Nice weight on the pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Et but pour le
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Sigankov. On the ball, Richarlison. Arnaud Danjuma. And making headway. Opportunity to level it. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure you'll get many chances better than that. To even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Reyes. Sent through. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Oh, my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Stade Brestois facing Nice.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
A very timely interception. Last touch gives them a throw-in.
Well, the away side haven't controlled possession, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
More defending for them to do here, though. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Rennes. It's hit the post and gone in. The goalkeeper had no chance. They are now behind 2-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. It's Paris FC, and they'll be taking on Stade Troyes. And an opening! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Et but pour le Paris FC. Numéro 18, Liverpool.
Mama Balde. His determination there for all to see. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Ball with Diouf. And Scott to attack. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Nice weight on the pass. And that's going to be a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here's the replay. What a brilliant penalty it is. Right into the top corner. The goalkeeper anticipates it, goes the same way, but just can't get anything on it. That's a great strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Merci de vous livrer à la traditionnelle séance de questions d'après-match. Voilà, un grand merci.
Merci, bienvenue à tous. Nous allons passer aux questions. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui.
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It's Paris FC, and they take on Troyes.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box, and of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Salut. Bon courage. Fais un bon match. Bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance, les gars. Merci. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bien, hein? Merci. Bon match. Merci.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Cross fired over. Well, they can bring it out now. Israel Reyes. And played in. And defensive play to be applauded. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Bowie. He has teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Olise. A lot of space to attack. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Danger building. Might be a chance here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Sacha Boey. On to Olise. Trying to connect. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Abreu. There will be a goal kick here. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Reyes. Well, very effective play in possession. And he's in. Credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box, and the header off target, but resolute defence. snuffed out the danger immediately. And the through ball needs composure. Ready to break, perhaps. Could be dangerous. Ruiz. And threading it through. And the keeper more than equal to it. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. Oh, good save. Excellent header. It's a neat move. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Promising pass. Delivered into the area here. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And fed forwards. Could be in here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Abreu. Now, options are plenty. Delightful pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA TV. It's Paris FC facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Options in the centre. Slight miscue in the final third. Incisive ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Stade Troyes, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Could reduce the deficit, and holds on to it confidently. And a tidy challenge. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Munaim El Idrissi. Weight on the pass, through on goal, in it goes, to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Balde. Abreu. Oh, in with a chance! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Diouf. Trying to connect. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he put it away? And that is how to block. Oh, it's a penalty! And this could finish it off. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Could be in here.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci encore.
And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today is live action from Liga. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they face Paris FC.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
And crossed in there. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
So the corner played into the box. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. And the referee has given them a corner. Mongala. On the ball, Vaca. Good pass.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Really good challenge. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Tolisso. Provedel. Tolisso. Really closing him down. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
To give them the advantage, and effectively parried away by the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Flowing here. Oh, surely! Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Now, options are plenty. Real chance. Tolisso. Effective on the flank. That's excellent defending. And this could be dangerous. And just wide of the post.
Strikes it well, but can't find the corner that he's looking for.
Reyes. And running free here. A real opening now. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much he can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fofana. This looks interesting. They could level it. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And showing fine vision. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Tolisso. And Blanco. Really good wide play. Chance to play it in. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, lots of positive play, really taking the initiative, tested the keeper a fair few times, and it's brilliant to see him get on the score sheet.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Holding on to it. Mongala. And Blanco. Fofana with it. And they need to get tighter. And a throw in here for Lyon. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising attack. Mongala. Could be. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais. Will it go in? And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised.
Well, I'm looking at the replay, and that's such a tight call. It was...
He's made a real... Blanco. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Paris FC versus Paris Saint-Germain. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. But then the one that goes astray. Sacha Boey. And he's in. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Certaines heures seront un service très prochainement. Simplifiez-vous la vie et profitez-en. Merci.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Not giving it away.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
On the ball, Vaca. Fofana. It's with Orel Mongala. And a tidy tackle. Dangerous ball. Vaca. Niakate. Now with Zulu. Good conditions for the counter. Blanco. Lovely weight. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, in with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Running room in the wide position. Takes aim. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Over it comes. Well, nothing comes of it. In the centre. Oh, that's a penalty. And this could really make certain. Can they cover up? The attack ended disappointingly. We're adding up all the stoppages, who will have 2 extra minutes. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions. Voilà, encore merci à vous pour votre...
Bienvenue à vous et merci pour votre patience. Si vous avez des questions, allez-y. Voilà, c'est terminé. Merci.
The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Ligue 1. It's Paris FC against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Bon courage, un bon match. Bon match, bonne chance. Salut, bonne chance. Merci, bonne chance. Merci, salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Merci, bon match. Bon courage. Merci, bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bien, hein? Merci. Bon match. Merci. Salut.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Dembele, and PSG pushing forward with options available. Neves. Chance for Dembele. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Sacha Boey. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, not cleared away completely. Gives it a go. Can they stop it going in? Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Hall. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Cross might be on. And crossing towards the far post. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Vicha. And possession changing hands. Danger building. Chance to get back into it. Real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ferreira. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Bowie. Right, a goal has gone in the Angers game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marcel Ruiz. Oh, this looks useful. And running it back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, surely this time. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Will it happen for them? Fabian! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Michael Olise. And bursting forward. Well, full marks for getting past him. And it's a penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. To give them the lead in the derby. It is that simple. It is so meaningful for players and fans alike.
Once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Hakimi. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And he did well to cut it out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And intercepted it. Now space for PSG in the wide position. Can he get the level? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And there's the feed into the box. Offside the decision. Cross might be on. But the danger averted for now. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And offside, unfortunately. Dembele. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Threads it nicely. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to score. Where this game.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Hakimi could pose a threat on the counter. Could be threatening. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Dembele. And threading it through. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Zamardzic. Popov. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Rudiger. Ferreira. Now with Baratelia. Neves. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Must take the lead here. A goal! They've done it on the rivals' home patch. Will that be the decider?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? It is to be a throw-in. Oh, that's splendid play. Not troubling the keeper. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Oh, big chance here. And a goal! The equaliser! So typical of this fixture to throw up a scenario like this.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Could play it in. Can they forge ahead? And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Well, not cleared away completely.
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions. Merci d'avoir répondu à nos questions.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up.
One man, the focus of attention. He started like a house on fire on this competition. What next? You're watching EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Salzburg, and they face Paris FC.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
That's not a bad ball. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Diakite. Malacia. Well, that one has promise. Attractive build-up. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And the keeper can't be too particular. What can they do from here? Well, they have the ball again.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Excellent run in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. He could pick out a teammate. Electing to cross into the centre. Nervy clearance. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Ruiz. And the throw-in forthcoming. Cross might be on. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So 2-0 now. Piątkowski. Diakite. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Opportunity it is. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, good idea. Malacia. Incisive ball. Decent looking ball. Malacia. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And played in. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Gurna. Well, strong play here.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Luka Gurna. Promising attack, this. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Gurna. Reyes. And snuffing out the danger. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Will it happen for them? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Can they square the game? And that's expert defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, the threat could be there. Now to level it.
look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So underway again at 2-2. Olise. Now making considerable progress with the ball. And roaming free here. Useful cross towards the near post. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
The owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
A chance to whip it in. And firing it. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Delivering it into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Malacia. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Paris FC up against Lille. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be a chance to break. Diakite. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Flowing here. Not smooth in possession. Sacha Boey. And now back with the keeper. Boey. And a throw-in for Salzburg. Now what can they do from here? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Reyes. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Must take the lead here. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And the cross goes in. Under pressure. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Can they create something? Now, who can he play it to? Could be troublesome. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Dangerous ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, the post getting in the way there. He's blocked it. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This to put them back in front. And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. And in the end, even Steven.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Nothing to split the two sides. Some good attacking play on show. And hopefully we'll see more of that in the second leg. Yeah, great shot, but what a save.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.